That's one. And that's two. Alrighty. Now, let me very quickly go and make sure that this is working. And, oh, it works straight away this time. Oh, today's a good day. Today is going to be a good day. Live chat, and hello everyone! How are y'all doing today? Hope we're all having an absolutely amazing, lovely day. Here we got Jackson, hello, Potato King, always pleasure to see you, as well as Munch a Banana. How y'all doing today? Ooh, a Royal, hello, hi as well. How are y'all doing? How have I been? I've been pretty alright. This week's been a bit, I wasn't able to stream the normal day, which did suck a little bit because I just had a lot, pretty much just a lot on my mind, and there was a lot that I was looking over with YouTube and just kind of working some stuff out. But I have a free day today as well as tomorrow. So you're still going to get your 3 streams this week, but instead of Monday, Tuesday, it is going to be today and tomorrow. You have no idea what I'm doing today since the title and what's on your screen. True, yeah. So today we're playing Pokemon Champions. And effectively what that means is that we are going to be running some teams that I built. Specifically, some teams that I built for Mega Raichu Y and Mega Raichu X. Because these are the only teams that I had time to build, because they were the only ones I knew for certain was coming to Regulation B. So as you can see right here, this is my Mega Raichu Y team. And you know, I'll do a fun thing, you know, because I want to make more Champions content, and I have been making more Champions content, but at the same time, I realized I don't really want to be fully constricted to the wheel for every single time I make a Champions video. So today, I'm pretty much going to be getting footage for both the Mega Raichu Y video and the Mega Raichu X video. So today, it might be a bit of a longer stream than normal, actually. But first and foremost, I want to show off the codes for the team, and I'm actually going to make the, actually, you know what? I'll show the code for the team at the end, just in case just in case it does not go well at all, and these fully theoretical teams crash and burn. But I will be recording these, so, hey, I hope you guys enjoy this. These ones will more than likely be turned into a future video, if the teams do perform well. So, to start, we're going to be opening up with Mega Raichu Y team. So, quick rundown of the team. So, I have Earthworm, I have Mega Frostlass, because no team can resist both electric or ice. So, dependent on which one I feel like works more into, I can either pull a Mega Frostlass team, or I can do the Mega Raichu Y team. Either way, I have 4 really good lead options. So there are times where I can lead with Mega Raichu Y, but that's only if the opposing team doesn't have any, let's say, resistances or like a ground type or anything like that, right? So, you know, I might just play a game and like I'll explain it as I go. How's that sound? But yeah, it's very good that Pokemon Champions has come to the mobile now. Who knows? Like, we are at the very beginning, so it might be bot, but it might also not be. What do we got? Is this a bot game? It might be. It might be. No, I might quickly demonstrate my main strategy with this then, because none of them can hit Earthworm for super effective. If anything, they resist a lot of the stuff they do. So I'm gonna lead you, and how many physical attackers they got? They mostly special, but then there is, no, I'm gonna go maybe Garchomp. Garchomp's not too bad here, actually. And then I'm gonna bring a Raichu Y in the back, and I will bring Incineroar to support it, because Because Meowscarada... Do they have any priority moves? Maybe. Yeah. You see a lot of things that make it seem like it's not a bot team. We'll wait and see. The biggest thing for me is that they don't have a oh no, they have Mega Dragonite. We'll wait and see. I mean, they're not readied up immediately. Is another thing that's making me think it might not be. Alrighty. Game 1. Alright, who do they lead with? Milotic and Pelipper. That is, that's actually pretty good for me, honestly. I still think I'm gonna... I might just hit Rock Slide with Gyarados here. Not Gyarados, sorry. Oh my god, the G always gets me. And I'm immediately going to Shed Tail with, Orthworm. I'm immediately gonna Shed Tail, and then I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. So, pretty much what the idea is, Orthworm comes out, Gyarados is a very good partner with them, because if I feel like I can't do Shed Tail right away and I have to stay in and do a little bit more damage or whatnot, I can set up like Iron Defense, it has Heavy Slam against like Fairy types. Oh, we got the flinch on the Milotic, nice. Orthworm uses Shed Tail, hell yeah. So now, what we can do, and then it props at Citrus Berry, so I can do it again if I need to. And what we can do now, immediately I can bust out Mega Raichu Y. And then they're behind a substitute. Right? So nothing can really get rid of it. Pelipper uses Tailwind. That's fine. My Gyarados should still be faster because they're Choice Scarfed. And what I get to do now, for free, I get to set up a Nasty Plot. But do I even need one against their team? Maybe against their... Actually, I don't really think I need to, really. I might just go straight into Zap Cannon on Milotic. And then I'll just go for another... He's locked into Rock Slide. But Rock Slide's gonna kill the Pelipper anyway. Yeah, alright. They switched out. Into who? Into who? Excadrill, alrighty. But a fun thing is, I have Focus Blast. So Focus Blast is gonna be able to hit this Excadrill. So we get the Mega Raichu Y, which I love it. I love it when it's shiny because it's literally just Pikachu. I think it's really fun. All right, Milotic use Protect. That's good on their end. Rock Slide goes out, and Milotic protects. Get a little bit more chip damage on the Excadrill. Now, what I can do, because Excadrill is going to be faster. I'm up with Substitute, so obviously I'm going to take out the Excadrill as soon as I can. Because if I threaten Focus Blast, we should be good. Yeah, I'm going to threaten Focus Blast. I'm going to switch out Gyarados. Not Gyarados, Garchomp. Jeez Louise. I'm going to switch them out for Orthworm. Because neither of them can really do anything to Orthworm, and I want to reset what I have on Garchomp. Alright. Ooh, they go for Swords Dance. That might be a mistake for them, because I think Focus Blast might just kill them. Alright, Icy Wind, that's fine. So they're setting up for Mega Excadrill. Wait and see, Focus Blast comes through. Does it one-tap them? Yes, indeed it does. So, and I still have a Substitute up. So this is looking real bad for them. Depends on what they have in the back, but even then, I don't think they have anything that can resist Mega Raichu Y. And they forfeited. Alrighty. Not too bad. Pretty good of a first game. We're both going for the pink aesthetic, so you know what? I respect it. Alright, Pokeball tier. I mean, we're gonna be climbing today. I'm gonna try and get a few games with Mega Raichu Y and then a few games with Mega Raichu X. I feel like Mega Raichu X is gonna be a little bit harder to work with, honestly, or it's not as obvious. Is there PP in this game? Yes, there is. There is PP in this game. All right, game 2. What do we got? All right, this So we got a perish mode. We got, I don't know which Raichu it's gonna be. My gut's telling me it's probably gonna be Mega Raichu Y. So I'm gonna go for, I think I just do the same lead, yeah? I do the same lead, because if they lead with, like, Incin, Earthworm is threatening them with Body Press. Worst case scenario... What's worst case here? I don't bring Mega Frostlass into this. I do bring Mega Raichu. And I think I'll bring... I might bring Incin. Because if it's Mega Raichu X, I can lower its attack. But it's probably Mega Raichu Y because everyone's on that no guard Zap Cannon train right now. But Lumberry can help with the Zap Cannon. They do have a Tailwind setter though. Nah, there's too many risks to Aerodactyl here, but Aerodactyl would be able to... Nah, I'll go with that. Garchomp Earthworm. But instead of bringing Aerodactyl in the back, I'm going to bring Incin for Intimidate. Alright, what do I go? Oh, they're on a 3-win streak. Alrighty. I wonder what they open with. If they open with Gengar... Oh, Raichu and Incineroar. Okay. So this is probably... Is it double Fake Out? It might be. It might just be. But what I can do here, if they don't, I can Earthquake, hit both of them, and I might actually want to set up an Iron Defense here. My biggest problem, though, is if it's Mega Raichu Y. If it's Mega Raichu Y, I might have to let them take the fall here. But if it's X, we should be in a good spot. I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense. Alright, Mega Raichu X. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do they do? Alright, up comes the Electric Surge. Incineroar uses Fake Out into Garchomp. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Does Mega Raichu X also go for Fake Out? Volt Tackle. I should be pretty alright. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Even with the boosted. Alright, Iron Defense comes through. And then we tap Earthquake. And honestly, I might just Body Press into the Raichu. Now, I'll Body Press into the Incineroar just to be safe. We'll see what they do. Garchomp will outspeed them. I'm curious what they're going to do, because they might switch here. Yeah, there goes the Raichu. Who comes out? Pelipper, that's fine. Earthquake comes through. I heal up my Earthworm. We get some damage on the Incin. And because we doubled into the Incin, we should be good. Incin, Citrus Berry, that's fine. But Body Press, I'm faster. This might kill. Yep, because of the Iron Defense. Nice. We're doing very, very well. I'm going to have to switch out the Garchomp now. Because Pelipper is going to be able to do some stuff. Alright, yeah, they brought in Gyarados as well. Okay, so what I do here, I go for a double switch, which I know is crazy, but I'm going to switch them out into Incin, and then I'm going to go for Shed Tail, so that way I can bring out my own Mega Raichu Y. And then we should be pretty good. The Ghost Bunny, hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing some Pokemon Champions, and I'm trying out a Mega Raichu Y team, and then later we're going to be doing a Mega Raichu X team. Ooh, Gyarados is setting up. Good thing it can die next turn. Help her use Weather Ball, that's okay. Incin stays up, because Incin is very bulky. And then we get a good old Shed Tail. And then we can bring out our own Mega Raichu. Alright, Mega Raichu, come on out. Alright, and what I do, I think I'm just gonna fake out the Gyarados. Fake out the Gyarados, and then I'm just gonna Zap Cannon the Pelipper, I think. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Can Zap Cannon paralyze electric types? Oh, they withdrew Gyarados into their Mega Raichu X. Alright, so their Pelipper should be dead. Here we go. The substitute also helps against, like, any shenanigans of, like, oh, there's the fake out. Not that it'll matter too far from now, but they're 1000% dead. Thank goodness I didn't have Sash. So are they running, like, what are they running on this? Obviously Volt Tackle. Because, like, I think Mega Raichu X works best as, like, kind of a support Mega that can, like, set up. That doesn't affect Zipster. Well, what do you do here? I'm going to switch back into Garchomp. And then I'm going to Zap Cannon the Gyarados. Because I'm 1000% faster. We kill the Gyarados unless it is Sash, which it might be. The mobile version of Champions is honestly being a real pain right now. I haven't had much of a chance to try it out, honestly. I made some adjustments to my teams on not Mega Champions, on the mobile version of Champions. Can you guys hear that in the background? And then, what I can actually do here, I can go Earthquake, and then I can switch out them into Earthworm. Easy peasy. And they should be dead because they are unbelievably frail. Actually, no, Mega Raichu X is a bit more bulky, but still, Garchomp is really strong, so it kind of works out. It kind of works out. Doesn't it? It works out just fine. Alright, so we're on a 2-win streak with this team. Seems pretty alright, you know, but we're only in Pokeball tier, you know? Like, it's not the true measure of this team's strength. Hey, Chloe Steed, how you doing? It's been a while since you've been able to join a stream. Well, I welcome you nonetheless. Hope you've been having a good time and, or a good couple days. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Mega Staraptor team. Good thing we have a very strong, good old electric type up in here. Do I lead with them, actually? I'm kind of tempted to. I think this is one where I can just go hard into, like, turn 1 Zap Cannon into most of their team, actually. Hell, yeah. What the hell? Yeah, we're opening with Mega Raichu Y, and what we do here, we bring Aerodactyl, and we set up Tailwind, so that way we guarantee it's faster than everything else. And then what we bring in the back against this team, I'll bring Incin, and then Garchomp. Because Garchomp's good they're good into Staraptor, they're good into Kingambit, they're good into Sizzle for the most part. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do it. They're also good into Whimsicott, funnily enough, because they outspeed and I gave them Poison Jab. This is a bot. Are you sure? MCS 05. It's Michael. I don't know. Whimsicott Sizzle. I don't think bots can have shinies. But I think we have a relatively good lead here. So, do I want to set up a nasty plot? No, that's being a bit too much. But I will Zap Cannon. Ooh, actually. Prankster Tailwind's gonna come in. I'm gonna Zap Cannon the Sizzle, and I'm gonna set up a Tailwind of my own. Mega Sizzle Bullet Punch might kill Aerodactyl though, but I do have Sash, so we should be good. So we'll wait and see. We resist most things that Sizzle does, unless it's like Bug Bite, if they Mega Evolve. They don't. Ah, but we got taunted. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Icy Wind. Alright. A support Sizzle? Okay. That's fine. Zap Cannon goes through. It can one-tap Sizzle! Never mind, it was Hisuian Zoroark. Alright. I was like, I don't think Sizzle can one Icy Wind. That's... But I didn't know for certain. I was like, oh, support. That's weird. Hello, King Gambit. Alright, genuinely, I might switch into... Ooh. This is a bit trickier. Because I think a Sucker Punch kills, right? So I think I'm going to switch into Garchomp, and then I'm going to dual Wing Beat the Whimsicott. This way I can take out the Whimsicott, which is providing their support right now. Alright, they go for Tailwind. I'm assuming King Gambit's going to go into my Garchomp slot, or I head into Aerodactyl. Oh, they went for Sucker Punch! Alright, good turn, good turn, good turn. Then dual Wing Beat comes out. Doesn't kill the Whimsicott. But we do have Garchomp Sash, so it's going to be tying with the rest, and then I can go for an Earthquake, which hopefully can deal some pretty good damage here. And then what I can do, I might, I can't protect because of the taunt, right? So I might switch Aerodactyl back into Mega Raichu Y. I'm calling they're not going to go into my Aerodactyl slot, and if they do, it'll be hopefully a Steel-type move. So that way I can resist it. I got used Charm, that's not great. Why did I do that? Why did I switch? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I forgot that oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I was thinking like a turn ahead. I forgot I clicked Earthquake with Garchomp. That's probably like the worst thing I could have done. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Alright, well hey, the taunt has worn off. So they might go for taunt again. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm so sad with myself. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go Earthquake again. Hopefully it might kill the Whimsicott, and because if Whimsicott doesn't go for Charm, we should be good. I might just go for Rock Slide though. I'm gonna go Rock Slide. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just did that. There goes the taunt, but that's fine because I knew they were gonna go for it. Garchomp goes for Earthquake because we're still faster. Whimsicott dead? Whimsicott is dead. Hip hip hooray. We'll see what King Gambit does. Oh, I'm still faster. Rock Slide. Oh, do we get the flinch? Do we get the flinch? Give me the flinch. Ironhead. Bye-bye, Aerodactyl. Now we have an Earthquake spamming Garchomp, which can't do anything else, and Ensign, which is not great, considering it has Intimidate, and this thing definitely has Defiant. But we do get Intimidate on the Scizor at least. It's alright, I'm gonna fake out the Kingambit. fake out the Kingambit and then... Oh, well, I know I'm faster. Do I just fake out the Scizor, actually? I'm thinking I should fake out the Scizor. I'm gonna fake out the Scizor instead so I can't, like, pull a punch or anything. Alright. Oh, no! I should have figured out the other one! Oh, they went for Protect. Oh, they went for double Protect. Okay. Well, damn. Ensign's gonna take some damage here. But, because they're bulky, we should be good. Yeah, Ensign's bulky. Oh, they stored up their own Tailwind, though. Now, I think now I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz into the Scizor. Brother! Chomp is sashed! I cannot not choose Earthquake. I literally can't not choose Earthquake here. He is sashed. Not sashed. He is scarfed. I have to click Earthquake. And then Flare Blitz comes out, and then we might both die. We'll wait and see. It's still one taps. But does that mean Ensign goes down? Actually, no, it still means we win. Because the last Pokemon standing wins. Yay! Even with a generational fumble of Earthquaking my own Raichu, we're good. Wow. Wow. Can't believe I did that. Hey, we're in Great Ball here. I cannot believe I did that. I was so lost in it. What can you do? Alright, what do we got next? Hello? There we are. Okay, we have the Wall. We also have Tyranitar. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what that team's up to. Well, I think I definitely lead... I might lead these two, actually. Because nothing here, except for Cerule Edge, can do much into Orthworm. Even then, Orthworm's going to be able to survive. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do... Lead with them. I don't bring Garchomp. Yeah, it's real. They're standing by. Orthworm, Aerodactyl, Raichu. Because Raichu's good into a decent amount of them, actually. Focus Blast. Actually, Raichu, like, does really well into this. And then I'll bring... How many physical attackers they have? 1, 2... Yeah, I'll bring Ensign. Another thing that Orthworm's really good into here is because they have Body Press. So they'll be able to pretty much... I'm maybe one-tapping some things. Alright. Whimsicott and Milotic. Okay. Honestly, could be a worse opening for us. I am gonna heavy slam immediately into this Whimsicott though. Like, zero thoughts, heavy slam, go. I'm scared of them going for me. I mean, actually, what I am gonna do, I'm going to Iron Defense. Oh, but what if they taunt my fourth one? I'm just gonna have to play around it. If I do, alright, what's the guaranteed kill here? The guaranteed kill, if they don't have Sash, is heavy slam into the Whimsicott. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to assume they are gonna taunt my area dagger, so I'm gonna protect. Just in case they do, and then I'm gonna switch out Aerodactyl. My Milotic uses Scald. My Milotic goes next? Wait, so Whimsicott didn't go for... They didn't go for... Oh! Huh? Trick Room Whimsicott? Is that what I'm seeing right now? My Earthworm goes next. I heavy slam the Whimsicott again, and then I bring out Mega Raichu. Why? Yeah. Is there something wrong with this? Am I overthinking this? I don't think so. I think that's just what I gotta do. Trick Room Whimsicott, eh? Huh? That turner was a bit out of whack. They ate their citrus berry afterwards. Whimsicott goes for Protect, obvi. Are they going for like Coil and like... What are they going for here? Ice Beam. Okay. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. We're good. I'm gonna heavy slam again into the Whimsicott. And then I'm going to Mega and Zap Cannon into the Milotic. It does mean I move last though. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. We'll see what happens. Hey, it's King Lyric. How you doing, man? Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Aggron. Still, I'm getting some damage off on Aggron. We'll see. Hopefully Zap Cannon can go through. Heavy Slam. Let's go through. We get... Yeah, not too much damage, but a decent amount. And then they go Scald into Earthworm. Funny. Okay. Zap Cannon goes through. Does really well on the Milotic. But not good enough. Oh. Here I'm going to... Is Incineroar still meta? You tell me. What's on my team? No, Incineroar is still very good. Incineroar's never gonna be bad. That's just the way it is. And I'm going to Focus Blast into the Aggron in case they don't Mega Evolve. They Mega Evolve. That's fine. They're definitely gonna be a lot harder to get rid of now. They got the Scald again. It's okay. We're good. Body Press into... Yeah, I don't know what I can really do here into Mega Aggron, honestly. I should have just went for Heavy Slam. Not Heavy Slam, Body Press. One of the two. Alright, Trick Room's up for one more turn. I don't have Protect on you. I do have Protect on you, though. But then if I put out Aerodactyl, what does he do? What does he do then? And then competitive triggers. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay, so they didn't want that physical attack lowered. Okay, strange. Well, this is a predicament and a bit. I'm just gonna try and go for a body press. And I'm gonna fake out the, you know what? Who knows? Maybe the Milotic will, yeah, I'm just gonna fake out the Milotic to kill it. Die Milotic. I hope they body press into my Incineroar. That would actually be best case scenario right now. Oh, you're silly! You're dumb! You should have killed the Earthworm! What are you doing? Now I get to body press you with my +2 defense. Boom, look at that. Look at that. And then Trick Room's not up. Were they trying to go for Prankster Trick Room? That has -7 priority. Why? That's why you don't. Why would you run Whimsicott as your? What are they doing? What are they doing? I'm trying to. I mean, I go. They don't have Trick Room's down, right? Yeah, Trick Room is down. So Whimsicott goes first. My Earthworm outspeeds the Aggron. I do that, and then I'm going to. Do I have in the back still? I have Aerodactyl. Okay. I'm going to double into it, I guess. Maybe. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to kill the Whimsicott. I'm going to kill the Whimsicott. Who goes first? Aggron uses Protect. That's fine. Isn't Sonora fight? No, Whimsicott's. How slow is this Whimsicott? Is it going for Trick Room again? Why would it do that? Why would you do that? What? Wait, what? What? Why? Why? What? Alright, well, what's that last Pokemon? I have yet to see it. What do we got? Who's in the back pocket? Hydreigon! Well, I think it's pretty obvious what I do. I go Body Press into the Hydreigon, and then I go Flare Blitz into the Aggron. I'm just going to do that. Hydreigon is probably faster though, so we'll wait and see what happens. I wonder who they're going to target. Dark Pulse into Earthworm. Bye, Earthworm. And Flare Blitz. We don't take him down, unfortunately. But what is a good thing is that, you know, we still have one Pokemon in the back. Which is still a good thing. And we have Sash. So, we click Rock Slide. that is the extent of what we do now. We click Rock Slide and we pray. Because we're definitely faster than both of them. And we do have Sash, but why wouldn't they double into me? If we kill the Aggron, I don't know what's gonna happen here, honestly. If we could get lucky, we could get the flinch. Hydreigon use Protect. I don't know why you would do that right now. They both go for Protect. Alright, we'll revisit this next turn. When there's a Rock Slide that outspeeds everything, there is a way. And that's if we get two 30% chances to flinch both of them, or maybe even a crit on the Aggron. Either way, I'm good with either of those outcomes. Hydreigon is on full HP. Which, might I say, ballsy bringing Hydreigon into a meta filled with fairy types. What's gonna happen? Draco, oh, it missed! Oh my god, we win. We oh my god, because we survive, because we have Sash! Oh my god! They don't have any priority. Oh my goodness. I hope they miss again. Miss Draco Media again. Or, better yet, flinch on this Rock Slide, Hydreigon. We're in it. We're still in it. Come on, Rock Slide hits both. Aggron's down. Flinch the Hydreigon. Please. Please flinch. Flinch. This flinch is so important. Please. Oh, they missed another Draco Meteor! It's 90% accurate and they missed 2! Oh, please don't miss a Rock Slide. I should have dual wing beaten. What am I doing? Oh, but we hit, and we win. Oh my god. Double miss, Draco Meteor. Aerial, what? This is why you never say GG till the very end, because oh my god. I should not have won that. And who's that? I am Sarah Linka. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're having a lovely day. And wow, that was a bit ridiculous. I feel so bad for them. They missed to be fair. Why did they go for Draco Meteor? They could have went for Dark Pulse and won. They could have. They had such an obvious win there. Unless they are scarfed. No, they're not scarfed. Why didn't they just Dark Pulse? They have that as a move. Anyway. Ooh, Electros. Guys, Electros' new ability is, really, really insane. So I am a little worried. This thing has no weakness. What? Everyone in that team except for Talonflame can Mega Evolve. So I'm assuming it's Mega Electros and Mega Metagross? Maybe? Well, I think, honestly, my brain's kind of telling me it's a Frostlass game. But I don't want it to be. You know? Yeah, I think it's a Frostlass game. I'm gonna open up with Orthworm. And then I'm gonna open Orthworm and Incin. I'll bring Frostlass in the back, and then I'll have Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is the GOAT apparently. But I want to bring Mega Raichu Y. But Mega Raichu Y is good into 3 Pokemon? Yeah, look, I'm just gonna bring that. Like, it's the whole reason I have them, right? It's the whole reason I have this team. It's so that way I can go into Frostlass mode if need be. Ooh, we're both on a full win streak. This is gonna be really sad for one of us. Hey, it's Mr. Meatball. How you doing? All right, I open with Talonflame and Gacha, and we open with Incin and you. So I am gonna fake the hell out of this Talonflame. Oh my goodness. Actually, this is really good for me. Get fake outed. Get the fake out Talonflame. Fake out. No Tailwind. No. No Tailwind for you. No Gale Wings, Tailwind. Still gonna be fast than everything else I have, but yeah. Got a Mega Garchomp? Hello? This is the second one I've seen in my entire time of playing Pokemon Champions. Is he gonna go for Earthquake? Ooh! Talonflame can land upper hand? Excuse me? I didn't know that. Earthquake. Okay. So they're just going for, wait, I don't even think my Incin dies to this. Yeah, my Incin's the go, actually. And then I Shed Tail. So you know what that means. You know what that means. I get a free good old switch into my Mega Frostlass, which I'm going to do to set up Aurora Veil and then spam Blizzard, because they have no form of weather control. Buddy, it's a new patch. It doesn't mean the weather wars are over. And there's a substitute. And now, honestly, do I just go for Blizzard? I'm just gonna go for Blizzard, I think. I can kill the Garchomp, like, immediately. And I'm gonna switch out my Incineroar into Aerodactyl because they are gonna try and hit it again with, like, an Earthquake or something. And then I can set up a Tailwind on my next turn, because that's probably what they're going to do, because they're like, oh, I'm still Gale Wings guy, right? For those who don't know, Gale Wings gives a Talonflame +1 priority on all their flying type moves, as long as they are on full health. Which is why I wanted to fake out them really badly. And there's the Brave Bird, but I resist. Boom! Big ol' resist. Oh, please, Earthquake. It would be my dream if you Earthquaked right now. Please. Oh, I'm faster! Oh, this Garchomp is so dead. Is it that much to Talonflame as well? Oh, baby, we're cooking. And then I can set up a Tailwind? Oh, this is... Oh, and we get the freeze! But it is Flare Blitz, so it doesn't really matter. But we are, in fact, faster. Man, that's crazy. How is he still suspended in air like that? No, he's using his wings to keep himself up. Alright, Feraligatr. That is a little scary. I know that they haven't Mega... I could set up a Aurora Veil now. They are going to Flare Blitz. But I am just going to go for Blizzard again, and then I'm just going to set up Tailwind. Yeah, I'm going to set up Tailwind. Aerodactyl can go down here. I'm fine with that. We'll get Tailwind up, so we guarantee we're faster and everything. They don't have another Tailwind set up on their side. So that also guarantees Frostlass is faster. We get the Blizzard. We got the KO on... It did 45 to Feraligatr? It was a crit. If it freezes, oh my god, that would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing if it freezes the Feraligatr. Ice Beam. Ice Beam? Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Beam? I'm sorry. Hold on, what's... Do they know something I don't? Let me look at Feraligator's stats. Feraligatr, special attack is its worst stat, next to its speed. Huh. Liquidation would have killed. Anyway, alright, time to click Rock Slide. Because Aerodactyl is faster than Frostlass in Tailwind? Oh, E-Speed. Oh well. That's fine, we still got Blizzard off. We still have, what do you call it? Yeah, why not Ice Fang? Or, like, oh, you mean Ice Fang on Aerodactyl? Or on the Feraligatr? Because you can't... Do they have... Am I in Loopy Land? What's happening? Does that really kill Dragonite with Dig? What is happening? Just in case I locked into that slot, I guess. Aurora Veil, I suppose. And then I'm going to prepare with an Iron Defense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, why not Ice... Why Ice Beam? Why Ice Beam on Feraligatr? What? Well, there's the Aurora Veil. There's the Iron Defense. If it goes into my Orthworm, that would be amazing, but I think it locked onto Frostlass, yeah. But hey, look! I have a Substitute active. Please don't break it. I really hope it doesn't break it. That's so funny. What do they do? What do they do? They die. They, like, I Shadow Ball. And then I Body Press. Huh. And they forfeited. Oh, man. This team is pretty good. Yeah, why not Ice Punch? Why not Ice Fang? Why not any other, like, Ice-type coverage move that you can have on Feraligatr that's a physical attack? There are plenty of Ice physical moves. And I think Feraligatr learns most of them. Not most of them. A good few amount of them. Ones that are good. Alright, I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more games with Mega Raichu Y, and then I'm gonna switch to Mega Raichu X. What do we got? Okay, this is unfortunately... I think this is unfortunately another Frostlass game. I 1000% lead with them. They have 2 flying types. They have Swampert. I mean... Do I Garchomp here? I don't really want a Garchomp though. I could Incin. Hopefully my Incin's faster than theirs. I'll do Orthworm, Incin. Or do I just do the same thing I did last time? Because if Sinish is there, dual Wing Beat should get rid of it. I'll bring Frostlass in the back, obvi. So yeah, I'll, depending on what they bring, I think regardless, I think this is good. Yeah, this is my best case. And then I'll bring Frostlass and Incin. Incin purely for like lowering the Swampert's attack. Because all the rest of the team outside of Incin and Swampert are special attackers. I'm on a 5-win streak, buddy. What do you think you're gonna do? Yeah, you know, it could end here very well. Swampert Incin. So, obviously Mega Swampert. We have Aerodactyl now. Aerodactyl, I'm gonna immediately set up for a Tailwind. Either way, Incin's gonna fake out one of them. And I feel like the more likely option, I'm actually gonna Iron Defense here. What do they do against me? They don't. I'm gonna go Iron Defense, set up for Body Press plays, and then I'm going to... You know what? I'm gonna call the fake out specifically on my Aerodactyl, and I'm gonna protect, because they don't want me to set up Tailwind. Say I'm the GOAT, please. Oh, come on. Fake out my Aerodactyl. I know you want to. I know you want to so bad. Please. Yeah, baby! Alrighty. Alright, flip turn. That's fine. We tank those. I set up an Iron Defense. I'm good for Body Press plays as well as Heavy Slam just in general. Body Press will hopefully one-tap the Incin. We can set... Ooh! You thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I Body Press into the Archaludon instead. That's what I'm thinking. Because what does Incin do here? Like, they can lower my physical attack, but they can't really do much else. So I am 1000% Body Pressing into that Archaludon, and I'm going to set up Tailwind. And what's great as well, Aerodactyl's at full health, so they still have their Sash. So if they Flash Cannon into Aerodactyl, they'll live, but the only way they can deal with Aerodactyl right now is if they double into it. And if they don't, they're risking me being able to do Rock Slide, which is super effective against Incineroar, and can also flinch everything else that they have in the back, which is also really good against their, I think they had Dragonite and Pelipper, or just Pelipper, which again, super effective into. So I'm in a really good spot. They withdraw the Incineroar, which is very good for them. They bring out Pelipper. I have Rock Slide up. I have Rock Slide as an active option. I set up Tailwind. I'm going to be faster than the Archaludon, maybe, unless they're running Scarf, which they very well might be with Electro Shock. They are not, so I get out the Body Press, and we almost get the Archaludon, but not quite. They're probably going to go for Electro Shock here into my Aerodactyl, but it is fine because we are running Sash. So after this, we go for a Rock Slide. We can get rid of the Pelipper, we can get rid of the Archaludon, and we're in a very good spot. Unless they do the unexpected and go for my Orthworm instead. Ah. Okay. I think you know what? It might be a good time to bring out Frostlass now. I know what their team is. No, I'll bring out my own Incineroar. This way I can fake out the Pelipper, get rid of any Sash, and Rock Slide as Aerodactyl. Okay. Yep, so we fake out the Pelipper, and then we go for Rock Slide. Might pick up the KO on the Archaludon, however, they did get the +1, but I still have Focus Dash. on the Aerodactyl, so we're still not in a bad position. They did a very good play there and getting rid of the Orthworm immediately, instead of just seeing the super effective attack and going for it. So that was a good play for them. Orthworm is very physically bulky, however... Oh, okay, they withdraw the Pelipper. They bring out Swampert. We get a little bit of chip damage off on the Swampert. They get Protect from our Caledon, but that's okay, because we get a good amount of damage on the Swampert right now. We get the Fake Out, which is good. And then we get the Rock Slide, which our Caledon gets protected from. But then Swampert gets hit by it, which a little bit of extra chip really doesn't do too much, unfortunately. Does Mega Swampert get Swift Swim? I just want to check that. It does get Swift Swim, so it has a base 140 speed, so it's not gonna outspeed my Aerodactyl. And it might outspeed... Okay. Here, I need to Parting Shot into the Swampert. And I'm going to Dual Wing Beat the Arcalon. Oh, why did I... Oh, they resist it. Why did I do that? I forgot Steel resists flying, and I don't know how I could forget that. That's okay. That's alright. I'm making misplays. That's fine. We'll see what happens here. Wave Smash. Alright, so they weren't in fact faster. They do go for Incineroar, which is really unfortunate. We do have our Mega Frostus in the back. We still have Tailwind up, so we might be able to bring this around. They do get a lot of recoil, though. Electro Shot comes out. They are +3 defense, +2 special attack. They're not Scarf, though, I don't think. And we survive because of Sash, thank goodness. Our Caledon uses leftovers. They're a little bit higher than what they were before the dual wing meet, but that is okay. Because we have Frostus in the back. I can change the weather, which is not great considering they can bring out Pelipper immediately. However, I do need to go for this Blizzard here, otherwise we're not in a good spot. And I don't think... How many more turns of Tailwind do we have? We have one more turn of Tailwind, so we have to make this count. I need to go for Blizzard. They're probably... If they both double protect here, then that's good for them. And... Oh, man. Dual Wing Beat into the Swampert. Who goes first? I think... Oh, they withdraw the Caledon. For Incin. Okay. Okay. I need this to pick up a kill on the Swampert. Otherwise, I'm in a very, very bad spot. We do get the Snow Warning. Swampert uses Protect. Oh, that's real bad, actually. That's really bad. Oof, this is rough. Yep, Tailwind petered out. Okay. What do I actually do here? They're making very good plays. I think I have to protect with Frostlass. Oh, but they're gonna fake out my Aerodactyl. I might go double protect. Because I need to keep both of them alive right now. And fake out, they withdrew the Incineroar to bring out Pelipper. I knew that was gonna happen eventually, but I just didn't know if that was gonna happen then. I get punished for doing the super defensive play. Flip turn into Aerodactyl. Alrighty. Oh, man. think I still have to go for Blizzard. Aerodactyl needs to go for... I think I have to go for a Tailwind here. Either or a double protect. But then what do I do? I'm gonna go for Tailwind. I don't think I'm faster. They're probably gonna kill Aerodactyl. Yep, there goes the Aerodactyl. Out comes the Incineroar. Man! Was not prepared for Mega Swamp. I think that does go into this team really well. Because the only way I have weather control is with Mega Frostlass on this team. So if they have another weather setter like this with Mega Swampert, it's kind of crazy with Swift Swim. There's the Incineroar. They can't fake out. Wait and see if Blizzard goes through it. Oh, Blizzard hits both. Okay. We almost kill the Pelipper. We freeze the Incineroar, which is the worst one to have possibly frozen. Because it is Flare Blitz, if it froze the Pelipper, it would have been amazing. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Like, I'm at full health Mega Frostlass, but I don't really have anything I can do. I think I just have to keep going for Blizzard. Because they're just gonna Flare Blitz me, right? Withdrew Pelipper. Who did they bring out? Arcaludon. Alrighty. I use Blizzard. It misses Incin. Does it get the Arcaludon? Oh my god. We get a KO. We get a KO, chat. And there goes the Flare Blitz. Goodbye. Oh wait, the rain? The rain weakened it? There's no way we're coming back from this, but everything is still going bestly into our favor, which is really funny. I'm playing this till the end. Are you kidding? Alright. Now, do I just try and pick up a KO on this Swampert? I'm thinking yes. If I'm going out, I'm taking your Mega with me. They're probably gonna protect. Damn, they're faster. Damn. Because what is Mega Swampert speed? It's 70, so 140. Mega Frostlass is 120? Right? I think so. 120? Yeah, Mega Frostlass is 120, so it outspeeds all the time. Damn! A 5 win streak ruined by a Mega Swampert. That is a good team, though. That Mega Swampert team is a good team. Alright, well, I think that was a pretty good demonstration of this team in general. We had a few good Mega Raichu, we had a few good Mega Frostlass, a 5 win streak, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, I actually really like that team. That team was really fun to play. And of course, for all of you people who want to try out this team for yourself, I'm going to quickly grab up the replica team. I'm going to quickly make one for you guys. And that was this one. Wait, no, hold on. It is, I need to do share battle teams. There we go. Empty slot, share a team. Boom, this one. So yeah, before, hold on, I'll do this very quick. We'll make it. And then I will view details. And here is the team details. If you want to have a look at it yourself, you can see there is all the moves, all the held items, all the abilities, all that good stuff, as well as all the stat spreads. I've decided to give all of them alongside their natures. Yeah. And without... How do I do the videos again? And without further ado, let's get straight into the games. And then it goes into the footage of the games. Alright, hold on, I need to get one more thing. So I already said a decent amount. What is that? So try out the team for yourself with the team ID that I put at the very beginning of the video, and let me know what you think of any improvements, anything that you think is different to my opinions. I already know how I could have done better in the previous games, so don't say that in the comments. But I do hope you all enjoyed, and as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams. Goodbye. That was just the outro for the video. I'm not actually leaving yet, because we have some more things we have to do. Most notably, trying out this team, which I am a lot less confident about, if I'm being fully honest with you guys. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, my plan. Do I have a rain setter on this team? I'm already forgetting. Hey, look, I'm gonna figure out this team at the same time as you guys. So, what do they got? This is an interesting team. What do I want to lead with? There's a lot of 2 dark types. Do I Talonflame this? Talonflame is good into not many of them, actually. Alright, well, I open up with these 2. And I'll bring... Sneasler. And then I will bring... I guess Sinisher's not too bad here. I'll bring Sinisher, yeah. We'll see how this goes. If they lead with... Honestly, I think I go well into a decent amount of their possible leads. Ooh! Just synth theme? Did they add a bunch of new songs? When I wasn't looking? Oh, we're gonna bang out to this, alrighty. Alright, immediately I'm going to... I'm gonna fake out the Meowscarada. And then I'm going to... I might set up a light screen. Either that, or I immediately go into the offensive. I knock off the Dracopult. Because it's probably Life Orb Dracopult, right? Alright, I'm gonna knock off the Dracopult, and then I'm going to go for Rising Voltage into the Meowscarada. I was running out of time. So we'll wait and see what happens, but this could go pretty poorly for us. Alright, Mega Raichu. Dragon Darts. That's definitely Life Orb. Right? No, it isn't. Flower Trick. Into my Rotom Wash. Oh, we do not take that at all. Jeez Louise. That's alright. Hopefully we can get rid of Dracopult. Oh, they have but I knock off the Focus Sash, make it no work. Oh. Oh well. Well, I think here I have to go into Sneasler. Alright. I can threaten a fake out into the Meowscarada, which is 1000% what I'm gonna do. They're gonna Dragon Dart me again, though. So I actually might switch out into... Do I want to do that, though? I'm not gonna Volt Tackle into... No, I'm just gonna knock off again into the Dracopult in case they switch, and then I'm just gonna fake out the Meowscarada. Get a little bit of damage off on them. Psychic Fangs. Damn. That's rough. I have lost 2 Pokemon already, but they've lost their very problematic Dragon Ball. I still have them, and I can bring out Sinistcha now, which means I get to heal them. Which, oh boy, this is a heck of a first game. What are they trying to figure out? Who do they want to bring into the mix? There's the Sandstream. Hospitality brings Cheddar up. Now, I think I have to Volt Tackle into the Tyranitar, and then I'm going to... I have Magic Doctor here. Yeah, I have to get rid of this Meowscarada though, actually. I gotta get rid of that Meowscarada. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to Protect with Sinistcha. This is rough. Because I need this Meowscarada dead now. Sinistcha goes to Protect. Okay. Triple Axle. Alright, that's good. Volt Tackle, do we kill them? We'll wait and see. We do not kill the Meowscarada. Okay. This is a bit of a rough predicament, I would say. Alright. I actually think my best shot here is Volt Tackling into the Meowscarada. And then going for Magic Gotcha. Alright, we activate the Citrus. Whew. Because we gotta take it out. I probably should have just Volt switched, but I don't think it mattered too much because they're not gonna get knocked out from that replay. Oh, what? The Tyranitar moved first? What? What? It's 1 point faster than Sinistcha. Damn. Well, Typhlosion's gonna get it's definitely Scarf. There's the Protect. Oh well. I wanted to pick up a cat. Oh, they just double Protect? They want me to die by Sandstorm? Really? Really? Oh, joke's on you! Joke's on you, I didn't! If I'm going out, I'm taking your damn Typhlosion with me. What's wrong? What's taking so long? There we go. I'm taking your damn Typhlosion with me. Get over here. Considering Typhlosion's definitely faster, I think. Knockoff time. 47. Ah, we got some damage on it. No! Raichu! Yeah, Mega Raichu X is a little bit harder to work with, I think. Because Mega Raichu Y is super straightforward. right? Super straightforward. But I feel like there's going to be some crazy things people are going to do with Mega Raichu X. Like, I think what I might do, I might make a change to the team very quickly. Because I made the Mega Raichu Y team when I was at full brain power. This one, not so much. So I'm going to make a very, very, very quick change. I'm going to replace Talonflame with Pelipper instead. Where is my Pelipper? There's my Pelipper. I'm gonna replace mine with Pelipper. I'm gonna give it the Sash. Focus Sash. This way, I have, I think, a little bit easier of a time in general. I did make them very... Man, that was max attack, huh? That's crazy. Max attack, Volt Tackle. Didn't kill Meowscarada? Seriously? Meowscarada's not that physically bulky. They have 70 defense. That was a stab terrain boosted Volt Tackle. And it didn't kill the Meowscarada? Really? Damn. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's alright. So Tailwind, Weather Ball, Hurricane. Well, yeah, I'm happy with that still. I'll see how Pelipper goes. I think Pelipper is going to be a bit better than Talonflame in this instance. Because it means I can still open with, if I really wanted to, I could open with Arcaludon and stuff. This is a, really? I lose 2 when you give me a bulk game. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll open it with these 2. And then I'll bring Arcaludon in the back, and then I'll bring Sneasel. Sure. 1000% a bulk game. Pause the recording. Because no one wants to watch me play a bulk game. Hell, I don't want to watch me play a bulk game. Just do the most bare bones play of my life. Goodbye, wish you luck on your team. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Oh, Pikachu's lightning rod. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes the weather ball into Pikachu. That absolutely murks it. It is resistant. But I mean... Come on. And then the Volt Tackle again. And then... And I'm just going to Hurricane into the Gato. Oh, thank you, bot game. Thank you. Lorenzo, hello, hi, how you doing? Watch you catch shinies, you like the intro? Well, thank you. I like my intro as well. And I appreciate the support. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Also, welcome back, Ezekiel. How you doing? What else there? I'm just gonna Sneasler? No, I'm just gonna spam Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor spam time. Or maybe I will Electro Shot. After all, why shouldn't I? Got jump with the hurricane. Do 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 do. My Gyarados. Scary face. But why? And Hurricane kills. Bye bye, Gotcha. Alrighty. Hopefully we can get into an actual game now. I gosh diddly dang hope so. Alright, Tay-do. Alrighty, what are we up against? Professor Skarmory, hello, hi, just joined, can't wait to see some battles. Well, I hope that you enjoy it. Because this Mega Raichu X team is a little bit... It's not as good as my Mega Raichu Y team, but I think it's just because Mega Raichu X is a little bit harder to work with most of the time. However, right now, it seems like it's pretty good here. Mega Raichu, and then open with those two, I think. Maybe not. No, I will. And then I'll bring Pelipper to counteract their sand, and then I will bring my own Sneasler. Alrighty. Hey, Dan Metroid, how you doing? Making a team with the elemental monkeys on it? Nice. Alright, so they lead with Sylveon Tyranitar. Okay. Well, I think what I do here is actually pretty obvious. I fake out the Sylveon, and then I can just go for a... I could go for a Hydro Pump. I am just gonna go for Hydro Pump into the Tyranitar, because it's probably Mega Tyranitar, right? And if the sooner I get rid of this Tyranitar, the better. Get defense, get Electric Surge up. Boom, Electric Terrain. Alright, yep. Fake out into Sylveon. Oh, Hydro Pump goes in. We get decent damage on Tyranitar. Go for 66. They go Stone Edge and they hit. Oh, it just doesn't kill them. Oof. Alright, now, what I do here, believe it or not, I switch. I switch my... Actually, no, I don't switch. I, Volt Switch. Wait, no. Sylveon's gonna Quick Attack me. So I'm gonna switch into Sneasler, and then I'm going to Rising Voltage the Sylveon, maybe. Yeah, then I'm gonna Rising Voltage the Sylveon. Because they're gonna Quick Attack. Ooh, they withdrew Tyranitar, okay. To bring out their own Sneasler. Pressure. Okay, they didn't Quick Attack. This should kill... No. Close, though. One mobile kill. They went for Hyper Voice. Oh, shoot. That's really bad, actually. Oh, man. Do I hope that I'm faster? I know my Rotom's faster than the Sylveon. I'm gonna go for a speed type. Hopefully I'm faster than theirs, and then I'm gonna go for another Rising Voltage, because it will kill the Sylveon. Sneasel use Protect, okay. That's a surefire way to not want to risk the speed type. Rising Voltage. Kills the Sylveon. Rotom's doing pretty okay in terms of health. I think this turn I'm gonna try and Will-O-Wisp the Sneasler. There's the Tyranitar. I'm gonna protect with my Sneasler, and I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp theirs. Because I have a feeling they're going to want to try and get rid of my Sneasler, or they're going to protect with their Tyranitar. Alright. I hope they protect with their Tyranitar. Oh no! Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Trigger the White Herb, I guess. They go for Stone Edge. Huh. Well, next turn, I'm going to close combat them. And what I can do now, I can bring out Caliper. And now, close combat Tyranitar, and then I can threaten Hurricane on their Sneasler. Now, the only way Tyranitar survives is if they switch out or they protect. Honestly, I'm wanting them to switch out. If they protect, that's really bad. But they've been doing things that I haven't expected so far, so here we go. There's the close combat out. Their Sneasler's probably going to kill my Sneasler, and I'm okay with that because the big major threat of Tyranitar's down. We have Rain up now. They go Diaclaw into my Pelipper. Okay. Hurricane comes out, we deal with the Sneasler. Electricity disappeared, but that is okay, because we still have our Mega Raichu X in the back. And they bring out Incineroar! I'm going to double protect! Or I'm going to protect with one, and then protect with the one that's going to die, and then I'm going to Weather Ball Incineroar. Yeah, I'm currently just doing ranked matches. And plus, if I specifically did a thing where I let you guys try and do fights against me, it's a bit one-sided considering you're also watching the stream. Trying to make a team work with Tyrantrum is, that's crazy work. Tyrantrum's a hard Pokemon to work with. Okay, this is they're probably gonna lead with Garchomp. So I'm gonna lead with Archaludon, and Archaludon and maybe Pelipper. No. Archaludon and a Rotom. Wait, Archaludon, Rotom. I have to bring Pelipper. And then I will bring Raichu. Yeah. Use Aromatisse for Trick Room? Interesting. To be fair, it is a full fairy type, so a full fairy type Trick Room, so it's not too bad. Alrighty. What do they lead with? Charizard and Incineroar. Okay, honestly, pretty good for me. I could just start throwing Aura Spheres into Incineroar. I'm gonna throw an Aura Sphere into Incineroar. And then I'm gonna throw up a Light Screen. Hopefully I can get the Light Screen up. Have to go, but I'm glad you got the Super Battle on here. Good luck with the rest of the team. Stream, sorry. Well, thank you very much. Hope you had a lovely time, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Alright, Charizard brings in Drow. Charizard does Protect. That's actually quite good for me in this instance. And they go for Fake Out into... They don't go for Fake Out. Okay. They go Flare Blitz into my Archaludon? Throat Choke. I'm not a ghost type, brother. The game tells you. Why would you Throat Shock? Okay, well, I'm gonna Electro Shot. Oh, never mind. I freaking scoffed. How did I forget that? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring out Pelipper, and then I'm going to, Hydro Pump the Charizard. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Mega Staraptor with Charm-One support. That is a crazy idea. Yeah, Hydro Pump comes out, cleans up the Charizard, easy. And Incineroar uses Parting Shot into Pelipper. That's fine. Hello, Venusaur. And gotcha. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hard read the Rock Slide, I'm gonna Wide Guard, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Gotcha. There's the Rock Slide, folks. There we have it. Will-O-Wisp comes through, we burn the Garchomp. Boom. Get burned, moron! Earth Power? Brother, I have Levitate! I have Levitate, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you this. And they forfeited. It would be lying to say that I feel bad. Because, yeah, I don't. You know, people have to learn these things. You know? And hey, would you look at that? We made it all the way to Ultra Ball tier. We didn't even use Mega Raichu X for that battle. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. We'll do a few more with this Mega Raichu X too. I think I much prefer my Mega Raichu Y team now. Okay. What do we got? We got a... This looks like it's a Mega Raichu X team. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Sneasler and my own Raichu. I can do a double fake out turn 1. And then I can do... I'll bring... I think... I'm definitely gonna bring Pelipper. And then I'm gonna bring Rotom. Yeah, that's what I gotta bring to this. Always love watching your videos. Keep it up. I will, Aiden. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, who do we get? Ooh, full win streak. Alright, Shade Ball. Raichu and Winterfell. Okay. So they're going for Tailwind, right? So I'm going to fake out the Whimsicott. And I'm going to Mega Evolve, fake out the Raichu. Yeah, just double fake out, why not? Alright, so my Raichu's faster. Either that or they're not Mega Evolving. We'll wait and see. Electric Surge comes out. Raichu goes for Protect. Okay. Are they gonna double Protect here? Sneasler goes for Fake Out. Alright, now. I'm gonna try and Diacore into the Whimsicott, and I'm gonna switch out into Rotom Water. Because my brain's going, they're going to try and Encore into my... Oh, Mega Raichu Y, okay. Interesting. They went for Tailwind, alright. Focus Blast into Rotom, that's fine. Diacore into Whimsicott, nice. Get rid of them. Okay. What do they bring out, though? That's my biggest concern. Who are they about to bring out? Sinister. Okay. I'm going to close combat the Raichu. And... I think I'm gonna have to sack Rotom here. I'm gonna have to sack Rotom here. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Maybe. I'm gonna try and set up a light screen. I'm gonna close combat the Raichu. Grass Knot? Okay. Close combat, come on, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Boom, and that is because Mega Raichu Y is crazy frail, my friends. Magic Gotcha comes out. Ah, no, Rotom died. Rotom's slower than Sinister. Damn. And now I can launch out my Raichu. Or should I bring out... No, I'm gonna bring out my own teams. I'm gonna bring out Pelipper. Alright, I made the right call. then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to protect with Sneasler. No, they're probably gonna fake out my Pelipper. And they're probably gonna... I'm gonna go Dire Claw just in case they try and Rage Powder me. And I'm going to Hurricane for the same reason. I'm gonna Hurricane into... I'm just gonna just try and get rid of the Sinister. Fake out, that's fine. Matcha Gotcha. Damn, that did a lot. But we do get the Hurricane on Sinister, which does in fact kill them immediately. Nice. And now we have I believe, a full HP Mega Raichu X on Electric Terrain. Actually, does Electric Terrain end this turn? No, it doesn't. It ends this turn. So we'll wait and see what they do, but there's not too much they can do. And then they'll go for a Weather Ball. Weather Ball and Volt Tackle. Yeah, Incineroar doesn't protect. Boom, 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 boom. Almost killed him. Oh, we did get the power though, the 10% chance. But look how much recoil that does. Like, Mega Raichu X is so hard to use. You know? Like, there's ways you can go about it. You know, you can make them really, really bulky and then rely on like the natural attack and speed, but then it's like, I feel as though the best way to use them, and it'll become apparent in the future, is as a really bulky electric terrain setup. And I feel like that's what you kind of have to run him as. Because if you try and run him as like a sweeper, they're just going to knock themselves out. Even then, they don't deal as much damage as you want to. That was an electric terrain, Mega Raichu, fully boosted Volt Tackle, and it didn't one-tap Insing. That's a neutral attack. And like, Insing's a crazy threat, right? And that wasn't Intimidate dropped either, you know? And that's where my brain goes. It's like, is it really, you know, is it really worth your Mega Slot? And like, if you run a really powerful Pokemon alongside it, and you make it a really bulky support Pokemon with like Fake Out and Knock Off and things like that, I feel like it can perform pretty well, actually, you know? But for the most part, it's not as remarkable as Mega Raichu Y, I feel, you know? Which is why, like, I'm running, like, on this team, which is why I have Rising Voltage on Rotom. So, Rotom's really bulky, but has really good, you know, has really good special attack. So that way I can threaten, like, Volt Tackle and Rising Voltage. But then it's like, what else do you kind of do alongside that? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this team is pretty alright. It's not the best in the world, but I do like it. But then you compare it to like this team, and like this team's great. I love this team. I think this team's awesome. And like, especially with Mega Electros now, wouldn't you just use Mega Electros over like a Mega Raichu in most cases? Or hell, you can maybe even pair Electros with Mega Raichu. You know what I mean? And I feel like it could maybe work. But I don't know. How many games have I done with Mega Raichu X? I actually have no idea. It's only been like half an hour. Let me have a look-see. Let me have a quick little peek. How many games have I done with Mega Raichu X so far? Because we did one against the team that we did lose against, which was the Tyranitar, Meowscarada, and all that. Then there was a silly bot game, yes. There was another one with Tyranitar and Sylveon, which we did end up winning. There was another one with Incineroar and Charizard as their leads. And then there was the one that we just did, which was the Whimsicott one. Do I feel like doing another one with this Mega Raichu X team? Maybe. We'll do one more with it. Copper, the Flareon girl? I hope I said that correctly. It's a little bit hard to read, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day, and thank you again for your support. Glad to see that you're enjoying it. Alrighty. What's our last one? Ooh, a Mega Mawile. Alright. They have a Golurk. That's unfortunate. Golurk's like the one big counter to both these Raichus, I feel. Like, genuinely, everything that Mega Raichu Y does, Mega Golurk existing just stops all of it from happening. They have a bit of a weird team going on though, I will say. I think I'm gonna open Mega Raichu Sinister? That can't be right. No, Mega Raichu Pelipper. Because they could Earthquake, right? Or Stomping Tantrum. Because like I feel like they're gonna lead with Golurk, and I'm faster. I can knock off, and then Pelipper should be faster as well because I made them fast. I'm gonna do that. I'll bring Sneasler, and then I will also bring a Calydon. Now I'll bring Sinister for this one. Sinister just so I can keep my Mega Raichu X alive for a little bit longer at times. Alrighty, let's see how it goes. Alright, Golurk, Oranguru. Honestly, we can probably take them out turn one. I'm gonna try and take it out turn one. So knock off and then Weather Ball into it. I'm going full offense turn one. Alrighty, let's see what happens. I'm gonna use Protect, okay. That's good. That's really good, actually. We got knockoff on. We one-shot the Golurk? Critical hit. It's all skill-based. Wow. It wasn't Mega. It wasn't Mega Golurk. Huh. Not what I expected. Sinister? Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna knock off again, and then I'm going to Hurricane the same slot, because Oranguru really cannot do too much here. They really cannot do too much. Knock off deals good amount to Sinister. Hurricane comes out, kills the Sinister as well. Boom. And they're left with Oranguru and whatever they have next, which might be Mega Mawile? Trick Room, okay. So do they have Mega Mawile on the back? Abominable, okay. Now I'm going to... Do I just do like the most basic play? Do I just like Volt Tackle and then I like... Do I just go for the most basic play I can? Because it can't target both of them, right? Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go for the most basic play of all. Because they're going to be faster, they're going to go for like Drain Punch or like Ice Hammer or something. More than likely going to take out Pelipper or something. like Ice Hammer into Raichu. Do we survive? Nope, but that's okay. We still get Hurricane out. Their speed fell, so they're faster in certain trick rooms now. Like, a lot faster. Instruct. Ah, I see. Smart. And Ice Hammer missed. That's unfortunate. We get the Hurricane out. How much damage do we do? We do a lot of damage to the Crabominable. And now what I can do, I can Sneasler. They're probably going to go for a double protect, right? If not, I'm just going to threaten Fake Out into a Rangaroo. And I'm pretty sure my Pelipper had Focus Sash anyway, so I'm just going to go for Hurricane again into Crabominable. Yep, so we got the double protect out. No, we don't. Okay, Fake Out into the Rangaroo. Oh, it has Inner Focus! I forgot! I forgot it gets Inner Focus. Ah, that's my bad. That's alright. I mean, we have Sinister still, which isn't bad, per se. How many times does Trick Room have? 2. Ooh, yikes. This is really bad. I should have close combat into the Rangaroo, man. I forgot it had Inner Focus. That really messed me up. Alright, I'm gonna call they're going to... Because, okay, they're gonna Ice Hammer into Sinister and Instruct, right? So if I Protect, it goes into Sinister twice. Okay. Please go into Sinister a second time. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hurricane comes out, gets rid of the Crabominable, and we are in a very beneficial spot now. Woo! I was sweating for a second. And now we can match a Gotcha and Hurricane. It's not raining anymore, but I mean I'm still gonna try and go for Hurricane, right? Decent damage to Pelipper. Match a Gotcha comes out. Deal some okay damage to Ringo, but we do get the burn. We do in fact get the burn. Hurricane actually hits. Do some decent damage to a Rangaroo, had by its burn. Awesome. No longer Trick Roomed. And they... GG Marie. GG Marie. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We got all the way to Ultra Ball Tier 3, and we got a 5-win streak as well. That's crazy. Hold up. There we go. So yeah, that's the Mega Raichu X team, and honestly, it performed better than I thought it would. I mean, I made a change and I added Pelipper pretty late actually into making the team. I did it this stream, and I honestly think it did better than I expected. There's probably ways you can build it to make it, a little bit better overall, but I also think Mega Raichu X is just a bit difficult to use. I think the best way people are going to use it is going to be like this bulky support terrain setter. So you would set it up, right? And you would give Fake Out, Knock Off, Volt Switch, and then, I don't know, maybe a form of Light Screen or Reflect, something along those lines. And I think that could work pretty well with a partner like Electros, even. Just normal base Electros could be pretty well with that. But yeah, that was the Mega Raichu X team. And hey, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, as that really does help out a lot more than a lot of people think. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams. Goodbye. And that's good enough for the video. And now I have to do the other thing. Where? The code. Share battle teams. And it was this one. Yes. Let me do this. Alrighty. And here are all the team details. If you wanted to have a look at it yourself, you can see all the held items, the moves, as well as the abilities. And of course, here are all the stat layouts that I've given them alongside their natures. Now, let's get right into the games. And of course, that's in the video as well. And bada bing, bada boom. End that recording. So yeah, those are the teams that I've fully fleshed out and did. So far, I didn't have much time to do any other ones. Honestly, I'm a lot more proud of the Mega Raichu Y team than I am of the Mega Raichu X team. And yeah, you know, I might be live again tomorrow, and I might be doing some more of this, or I'm probably gonna go back to doing some more typical shiny hunting. Honestly, tomorrow get some more recordings for myself, get back into shiny hunting a little bit more, and I'm definitely gonna be doing more of these champion streams, where I show off some teams that I fully built and I'm happy with, and you know, I mean, it's a new season. It's a new season of champions. There's a lot of new megas, and there's a lot of new potential for a lot of things as well. So I am looking forward to trying some of them out. I think the one that I'm most excited to try is probably going to be a Mega Pyro. I'm very interested in trying out Mega Pyro. It's definitely going to be like Mega Pyro, Torkoal, maybe having like a like Venusaur as well. Kind of just replacing Mega Charizard with Mega Pyro, and then can I learn Heat Wave actually? If it can learn Heat Wave, it might actually be pretty crazy. Let me have a look see. I'm gonna quickly to end show me have a look. Pyro gets a 129 special attack, 126 speed. Not horrible. Normal fire isn't a bad type combination either. Like 6 weaknesses, 6 resistances, 4 weaknesses, and an immunity is not too bad. They have decent bulk, but do they learn Heat Wave? They do learn Heat Wave. They learn a lot of pretty good special fire type moves, honestly. I would do like Torkoal, Heat Wave, and stuff, but yeah, I'll do that more in my own time and get it all build up and stuff. I should do a competition for viewers? How would I do that? You know, it could be fun. It could be fun to do something like that in the future. When I have a lot more time and I'm able to, honestly, if YouTube becomes more self-sufficient, then I will 1000% be doing a lot more community-based stuff. 1,000,000,000,000,000,000%. Such as a competition for you guys to take part in. And then what I'll do, I don't know if I'm able to, but I might be able to stream the matches, if that's a thing that I can do, and I can MC it. Is there a way I can do that actually? I do private battles? I've never opened this before. Invitations. You know what? It could be fun. But I could participate as well. But if I streamed my games, then it would be a disadvantage. But I would want to stream the event, you know what I mean? You know what? You know, I'd want to stream it, but then if I were to stream it as well as participate, then it would be a lot harder. I mean, I could add like crazy latency, so it's like a whole like minute behind. 2 minutes behind even. Oh yeah, I think there's a new online competition. That's gonna pop up soon enough. I think. If there is, I'm definitely gonna make a team for that and stream it. Hold on. I wanna have a look-see. News. Yeah, monthly challenge. Starting June 19th. Competition follows regulation set MB and will be comprised of single battles. Ooh. Okay. You know what? This could be fun. You know what? I'll make a singles team. Hey, Tyrannosaur. Honestly, I already have an idea. I already have an idea for it, but that is gonna have to be saved for when that actually happens and when it comes out and stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. It's a nice break to have some like competitive Pokemon rather than shiny hunting time after time after time after time. It's a nice little break. It's still Pokemon related. I have a lot of fun doing it, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more Champions content on the channel overall as well, with the long form videos coming out every 2 weeks roughly, as well as some of these more streams that I record for those episodes. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams. Goodbye for now. I'll be live again tomorrow, so I'll see y'all then.